What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. So apparently Netflix is coming out with a Vince McMahon documentary, and it looks very interesting, man. And it could be symbolic to two different things. This could be, number one, the nail to put in Vince McMahon's casket, credibility wise. And number two, Netflix is doing this probably as an example of where we're not going to do. They're going to set an example of the new vision of the WWE going forward, and everything that Vince McMahon has supposed to done. While we acknowledge what he has accomplished, he's not a part of this going forward. So looking into it, I'm thinking, what are they going to tackle about this? Now, what I hope they tackle how he really ran this business, how he became the Lord of the Rings, how he became the puppet master of the wrestling business, so to speak. Because one thing I've noticed, Bret Hart said it best on Wrestling with Shadows. He said that he uses wrestlers like circus animals. As soon as you don't have no use for them, he gonna take you to the woodshed, blow your brains out, and bring a new horse. That's exactly how he ran this shit. Now, as a businessman, you gotta move. You gotta move with the times. You gotta move when talent gets older. You gotta profession with new talent. But in Vince's case, it's totally different. Like, for example, he crowned Bret Hart. What happened with Bret? After he felt that he couldn't probably pay Bret, he double crossed Bret. Made Shawn Michaels the face of the company, right? So Shawn Michaels, to his credit, carried the company. He worked his way up and got over from 95 to 97. He started becoming getting more heat with the fans, so therefore he became the face of the company in a way. After they done Bret dirty. So Shawn is the champion. He's carried the company in 1996 as a part of the new generation at that point. But then another storm is coming back. Stone Cold Steve Austin's coming in. He's getting all the heat. He's getting more attention from Vince now. And this is what led to the fallout between him and Shawn. And in a way, he felt a sort of way because, number one, like I said in the video before, he didn't really have no back injury, like to that magnitude. Shawn was getting out, was getting on drugs, but at the same time, he was feeling a sort of way because he was getting pushed out. Vince had a new shiny toy, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Soon as WrestleMania 14 happened and Shawn dropped the belt, Vince basically threw him to the slums. And if you really look at that match, there's a part of the match where afterwards, where Tyson knocks him out, he puts the shirt over Shawn Michaels with a DX shirt. And it was said that Shawn hated that part. That's what enraged him because it really pretty much buried his character. And if you really look at the press conference at the end, you see Shawn kicking the door down. Like he's real mad because he felt as though, damn, I put in all this work for you, carrying this company, doing against the NWO, and you just throw me to the slums. Then Austin carries it out, right? Vince does the same thing with Stone Cold and Rock. When Stone Cold felt like he wasn't getting enough heat like that, like in 2002, Vince said in an interview, he said that he's compared Stone Cold to somebody that used to make platinum hits. Now he bring gold records. So you had these new guys coming in, a new generation, and Austin feeling paranoid about his spot because he felt as though, damn, I saved your company. I saved your company from getting put out of business. I sold more t-shirts than anybody in the history of this company, including Hulk Hogan. And you just gonna throw me into this and throw me to the slums? Like, this is what we doing? So that's why he walked out. Vince didn't really have much value in him like that anymore. Then, same thing with The Rock. Even though that situation is because The Rock took destiny in his own hands and went to Hollywood. He caught the Hollywood bug and started leaving. So Vince was like feeling a little salty about that. So that's where when The Rock wanted to come back in WrestleMania 21, he already had the spots already fulfilled. Like he had Randy Orton, Batista, John Cena. He was focusing on them three. So that guys like Austin and Rock was treated like afterthoughts. But this is when Vince is running the business. He run this business like he put these wrestlers on the blade, homie. Like seriously, he runs it like a pimp whole relationship. Think about when you look at these shoot interviews. Think about how many wrestlers have said that he look at Vince McMahon as a father figure. Look at how many interviews and shoots, how many wrestlers have said that they see this man as a father figure. And the most recent one was Randy Orton, where Randy was saying, look, my back is hurting, man. Like, look, I need to take some time off so I can, raise my kids. And Vince told him straight up, I need you on these tour dates. Father time gets us all. I said, damn. So, this is why the new generation is liking Triple H's formula, because Triple H was a talent. So, therefore, he understands how the talent feels. So, he's going to more so cater to the talent. But the way they was running this thing, same back then. Back then, even going back to the 90s with Savage. Savage broke his back carrying the WWF. And yet, when he wanted to come back and wrestle, Vince said, nah, we're going to keep you on the bench. Same thing with Hogan and Warrior. He was getting ready to probably throw Hulk to the slums before, but eventually Warrior didn't really catch on like they wanted, so they brought Hulk back. That's the show business, man. And maybe this documentary is going to showcase that. And I'm interested to see what it's all about. So, we're going to see. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.